Hi friends, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to my kitchen. So I am here today to show you an interesting recipe, and I would like to share all the nutritional value of a particular vegetable which we actually use in Bengali cuisine, and mostly in the northeastern part of India is being it's a very good delicacy. So let me find out what is there in my refrigerator. So please come with me. And before starting my video, do like, share and subscribe my channel. Please share with your friends. So let's get started. This is my refrigerator. Yeah, it's a digital Samsung digital inverter. Sorry, refrigerator. It has 10 years warranty. Why I'm showing you all this? Let me show the main thing. So here is some dal which is soaked. You know, it's like the situation is not good, so we can't go to the market. So what we have here, can you recognize, friends, what is this? This is kochu lote. Yes, you all are very intelligent. You all have understood. Yeah, today we are going to cook this. So one important thing that I want to tell you, that have you seen that my sugar is here and all the pulses are there in the refrigerator? Can you tell me why I have kept all this here? Yeah, I'll be telling you. Just wait. Let me first close the refrigerator. So friends, here we have this kochu loti. So I'll be telling you the nutritional value of this thing. Indigenous people, they cook this properly so that they get the nutritional value. It is a lot of protein, carbohydrate, little potatoes and yam also. So I was telling you that why do I keep my the container of sugar and pulses there in the refrigerator? We have a lot of small vents here in our place, and whatever you keep outside, you will not get them in proper shape after a few hours because they are being attacked. And even in the container of this sugar and other recipes, if you keep it outside and it's humid, you can't keep it outside and it gets all rotten. So I have to keep that in the refrigerator. And regarding these pulses and all, we have to store some because the situation is not good. And nearby our place, a small market that is Ironmara, there we found there were 4 COVID patients have been found. So as I do the shopping and also I am restraining myself to go to the market on daily basis, so I store there in my refrigerator. So this is how we handle situations here. So hope you all also do the similar things at your place. So now let's get started with our video. Let's get started with the making of loti. So friends, I have taken this raw vegetables here. This is garlic and onion, and you would require this chilies. So it's being a little bit spicy and hot, and so now I'll just chop all this. So first what you have to do, you just have to peel off the outer layer of this lotis, and then we can prepare it. So I'm going to show you. I'll skip this thing and just make things all ready and just show you all.
Friends, here the lotis are ready. I have chopped them, and now I'm going to paste these all vegetables. I have taken tomato also, so you can also give tomatoes if you want to, and there's some chilies and garlic, and we will paste this. And after making a fine paste, then I'll go to the next step. Here I have put some water to boil, and then I'll put a little bit of salt, and the salt goes there, and I'll just boil it for 2 minutes, so that because sometimes this loti, it's you feel like itchy in your throat. So if you just blanch it for 2 minutes, then it will be fine. So the lotis, they have boiled for 2 minutes. Now I'll be taking it out from the pan, and then we'll go to the next step. Friends, today only I've read an article where I came to know that this loti is known as taro stolon. So now I put some oil in the pan and the paste will go there. Here goes the paste. So we have to stir fry till it leaves the oil, and you can see now I'm stirring it properly. So we don't need too much of masala, so I'll just be putting a little bit of turmeric, salt and salt to taste, and a little bit of chili powder. You can put it according to your taste if you don't want, because we have put some green chilies, so you may put red chilies or you may not, you can skip this, but it gives a good aroma and flavor is very nice. So now after cooking the spices and the other vegetables, now I'm going to put this loti there. Today I'm preparing this loti with onion garlic paste, but you can also prepare it with shorsho and coconut powder, so they also equally taste good, and you can also put some posto. So now it's too hot and humid, but these lotis are going to cook, and now it smells wow, fantastic. Now I'm going to check whether the lotis have cooked properly or not, so just giving a stir fry, and let me check now whether they are properly cooked. Yeah, it's done, like more than 70% it has cooked, so we are not going to overcook them also. But here I am going to put a little bit of lemon, because lemon will not give you the itchiness there in the throat, because sometimes loti do give, many people do feel a little bit of itchiness, so this lemon gives a good taste also, and will also protect you from having the itchiness. So now I'm going to check it, it's finally done, so I'll be taking it out in a serving plate. So it's fine and mashy.
So now friends, I'm ready with my loti. So I hope it would be delicious, and you all will also prepare this at home. These are indigenous food, so try this at home, and full of calcium and carbohydrate and protein. It gives a lot of dietary fiber also. So stay tuned with me for such interesting videos. And till now, if you haven't subscribed my channel, do subscribe my channel, give a like, and do share with your family and friends. Thank you very much for watching till the end of this video. Tata and bye bye.